have a lot of people in my newest video telling me that Fortnite's new end of user agreement will confirm that battle passes can return. Let's take a look at them. So if you scroll down here, it says, this agreement contains a binding individual, arbitrational, and class action waiver provision. If you accept this agreement, you and Epic Games agree to resolve disputes in binding individual arbitration and give up your right to go to court individually or as a part of a class action. And Epic agrees to pay you arbitration cards for all disputes up to £10,000, or $10,000, sorry. Now, are made in good faith. See section 12. You have a limited right to opt out of this waiver. For some people are using this so Epic can bring back battle passes, and because they're updating this, apparently this is new. Well, this isn't. This is the old end of user agreement. You actually press this button to see the new end of user agreement, which I have put this through ChatGPT. Each one of those, yeah, that was very long. There isn't many changes, and I don't think any relates to any of this agreement anyway. Shock horror, guys. This line, which I've heard some people say wasn't in any previous end of user agreement, has been in every single end of user agreement. This line that protects you. To people said they can't sue Epic if because of this. This has been in every one. This would have been in when the FTC fined them £500 million for dark practices and stuff like that. This actually means you can take them to arbitration, you can take them to an informal resolution, and you can also take them to a small claims court, depending on what state or country you're in. So this actually allows you to do it. I also think, but I don't want to quote, if you actually read it, I'm pretty sure Epic Games will, hold on, let me, here you go. If the dispute involves 10,000 or less, Epic will pay for all the NAM filing fee, including the fee you otherwise would have to been required to pay. So that is literally Epic Games going, if you find an issue with a game and you want to sue us, let's go to arbitration, let's talk it civil, we will pay, because not every single gamer will have the funds ability to take Epic to court anyway. So maybe actually read the terms of service. It doesn't say that you cannot not take them to court. No, it means you can take them to arbitration, take them to small claims court, and take them to, like, you can have an informal resolution, actually just talking to them, and they may go, okay, we're agreeing that that is an issue, whatever. But yeah, this is not the new one. This is, oh no, they may have already updated this, and this may be the new one, but I can literally, so this is a YouTuber who recorded the user license agreement, and if they scroll through, there you go. Was it there? There you go. That literal contains by arbitration was in it in 5 years ago. I mean, they could use this to bring back battle passes from prior seasons. They would have always had the ability to bring back. People also like to tell me, people have also said to me, they've never used the word exclusive to any skins.
To tell you all about the Battle Pass. When you buy the pass, you'll instantly unlock 2 amazing skins. Plus, it's packed with even more rewards in the form of exclusive outfits, emotes.
You also have them in blog posts for season, actually advertising new seasons, saying stuff like uncover exclusive rewards. You uncover exclusive rewards. This is a different one. And the original one I brought up in the other video that changed to, this is to announce non-exclusives from chapter 5 season 4 onwards. This actually says change to item exclusivity. This is saying there is a change to exclusivity. To many of you in the comment section believe doesn't exist or has never existed. Even if it hasn't ever been stated, even if it's never been stated as being exclusive, like it has, I can show you more evidence, but if it never has, they almost created an environment where people believe that is the case. That's almost a falsehood, and they could still be told, and that is deceptive practice to say that something is what it isn't if everyone else has a collective view that it is. That it's deceptive. And obviously the FTC fined them only, a year ago with all this in their terms of service. So a regulator could still sue them. So if you bring this up to a regulator to say, hold on, I thought these battle passes were exclusive, why haven't they been resold? You've got to be able to do something here. Or Epic Games can turn around and go, you know what? We made a mistake when we started the game all those years ago and decided to go with exclusive battle passes. That was a mistake, guys, and we apologize for that. For existing loyal battle pass people, bought them original battle passes before chapter 5 season 4, we will offer you your money back. we will offer you money back and you can have the skins for free, because we felt like we went against your loyalty. I mean, they can do that. I don't really, you know what? Again, which I said in the video, I don't care they bring it back. I don't care they would never give us a refund. But you know what? On the principle of the matter, with the evidence I have provided, that saying that they sold as exclusive items and people had to work for them, like, you know, Golden Peely back in Chapter 2, Season 2. That was hours, weeks worth of work. So, you know what? They can keep that. They can keep that. Whoever's got that, fair play. If you take that to the regulator, they say, well, they've realised their mistake and they've given you something in a replacement of. So I wouldn't be too mad if that's the case. I wouldn't be mad anyway. Gotta realise this. If people can spout that Battle Passes are 100% coming back because of this, that isn't the case. I'm trying not to get people's hopes up. I mean, I'm sure this end of user license agreement that people keep spouting updates every 6 to 12 months, even though it never really actually changes. That's just so naive. No, that is still legally binding to some degree, because they still got fine from the FTC. And then when people tell me, oh, but you can't take them to court. I'm like, yeah, but you can take them to arbitration, you can take them to small claims court, you can take them to an informal resolution, you can, like, are you reading the terms of service? Because it sounds like to me that you're not reading the terms of service. So it's, and then people want to talk about legality and Epic Games can do what they want to do in games. I know I've already mentioned this in the video. I think I've done it, but I haven't. Everyone keeps saying, well, Epic can do what they want, it's their own game, even though they got fined from the FTC for doing stuff they couldn't do. So it was stuff like, I probably actually need to be in Fortnite. I'm sure I've now explained this in the video, I'm just coming to a conclusion of the video, but stuff like they had no end dates in item shops, and they had the red and white block thing saying like limited or going soon or stuff like that. To panic people into buying some dark practices, as the FTC put it. Now, let me just go through my comments to see if there's anything else. Now I want to mention, so I can just say, Carl, can you refer to this video, because I'm annoyed to keep saying it. See, people saying that, oh, what product, you don't even buy them, you only traded V-Bucks, not real world currency, important detail. Well, no, the V-Bucks come from real world currency. They literally are a product. Anything you sell is a product by definition. Yeah, I mean, they are just pixels on the screen, so I don't care if they return or not. I'm just providing you with the evidence I see in front of me and the actual facts, rather than someone just looking at it for 2 seconds and coming up to a wrong conclusion. And they do not need any legal loopholes. This is just what I mentioned. They're not under control of any government or law enforcement agency. The end of user agreement, I think they had to change some stuff every so often about US federal law to apply to that, because they're active in America. I got the Season 2 Battle Pass and I don't care about the skins returning. The problem, if Epic breaks, the problem is they could break others as well. Yeah, like, if you read through the FAQs, and they said that only Battle Passes after this feature will be affected. So players with OG passes, please stop crying. Yeah, but it's not us crying, it's everyone else taking everything else that Epic has said, saying that old Battle Passes will return. We let you know if items from Battle Passes will come back. I assume that means that certain items will get a tag, which basically means they... I don't think so, but exclusivity was never in terms of service. They said that in a blog post. No one ever said the agreement. Well, I've seen it in the trailers. I've seen it in blog posts referring to new seasons. That's just not a random FAQ, and that is for advertisement and stuff. That has some legality to it. That's false advertisement. So when they say never legally binding, your word sometimes matters more than having to sign something in terms of service. Yeah, anyway, that's just my comment on the new information that people keep bringing to me and just not reading it correctly, I suppose. Guys, if you did enjoy this one, leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Until next time, it has been your boy, Mr. JLY. If you want to keep watching my videos, here's one here. You might like it. Until next time, it has been your boy, Mr. JLY. Until next time, bye-bye.